Hit Saipan over 6 months ago, causing around $300,000 in damages to the animal shelter in Lower Base. After the Department of Public Works condemned the shelter this month, Saipan Cares for Animals and the mayor's office began working to find homes for over 40 animals left at the shelter. We talked to the groups about the future of the shelter on Saipan. This is Uno, one of 8 dogs that still needs a home at the animal shelter.
They found him, there you go, they found him tied up to a tree outside. Aww. And his name is Uno because we're pretty sure he can only see out of one of his eyes here. But look at that face, he is just sweet and as cuddly as any dog that you would find.
For nearly 7 months, the shelter has been operating like normal, despite damaged roofs and metal sheets hanging from the ceiling. But this month, the Department of Public Works condemned the building due to structural damages.
We are no longer able to volunteer here or house any more animals here, so it kind of sent us into a crisis situation of what to do with all the dogs here.
Saipan Mayor David Apatang says his office was awarded $300,000 in FEMA aid money about 3 months ago, but he says FEMA deemed the area a flood zone and will not allow the money to be used for repairs.
So that means we have to demolish the whole building, and again, in order for us to reconstruct, we have to build it up, at least 6 feet up, so when it starts raining and the flood starts coming in, it won't affect the shelter. But that again will cost us additional funding, so we have to find another source for that.
It will cost around $200,000 more, according to Apatang. He says the office is looking into a temporary shelter location while rebuilding takes place.
We're looking at the airport road area. We're looking at part of Lower Base area. There's some still warehouses there that were left behind by some construction company. And then we'll be looking in that Tanapak area, so the old garment factories.
Saipan Cares for Animals says the shelter will be closing at the end of this month. If any animals remain, it is possible that they will be euthanized. Apatang says tents will be used to house the animals if a building is not found in time.
We don't find, then we'll have to make a makeshift shelter. We'll probably get some tents and put them together, just to move the kennel and operate out of there. So that's just the last resort.
Animals are available for adoption for a $10 registration fee. Saipan Cares for Animals reports over 30 animals were given homes over the weekend.
Like I said, we've gotten dogs in here that have already been spayed. Maybe people have lost them, I don't know, but we get great dogs, really great dogs. In fact, we hardly ever get dogs that have problems, behavioral problems. They're almost always dogs we can work with, maybe shy at first, but it's not a depressing place, actually. It's quite fun and happy.
If interested in adopting a furry friend, people may contact Jason Hootie at 789-9464 or the Saipan Mayor's office at 234-6208. Or you may visit the shelter in Lower Base from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.